am in Maui. That's right, Maui. It's very awesome. I'm very excited to be here. I'm on vacation, and like all my vacation videos I've done, figured I need to go seek out some local craft beer, or at the very least for this video, just travel around the Maui island drinking some craft beer. I pretty much know what's around here. I've seen all the menus. I've been here about 5 or 6 times, but it's just a good excuse to get out there and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the day, really. I usually do trips alone or with my dad the last time. In LA, I do it with Sara, but this time I'm on vacation with Sara, and she is going to join me on this Maui beer journey adventure. So let's get this started.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to.
The first place we're going to is Maui Brew Company. We've been here a few times. They actually have a couple of different locations around the island. One we're going to is one in Lahaina. Yeah, pumped. Very pumped.
Yeah. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to.
We got our fight here. We got 6. The High Life is a dry hop American lager. Perfectly resigned IPAs, one of their seasonal IPAs. Double Overhead is one of the year-round double IPAs.
Helia Aloha.
Helia Aloha is a Belgian red ale with Hawaiian coffee fruit. And this is Mufasa, a milk stout with vanilla and cocoa. And the cocoa is called Hilo. The coconut porter here is one of the staple main popular beers. It's won a ton of awards. You've probably seen it in the mainland, as they might call it here. I've definitely seen it in California. It's really good.
I know that our store carries the Bikini Blonde, which is one of their other staples, and the porter.
Oh, you have the coconut porter there
Yeah.
too? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's try this dry hop lager here. The High Life. Well, that's really refreshing. This is the Perfectly IPA. Perfectly Resigned IPA. Oh, that's lovely. Very delicious, very dry, very West Coast style. Nice big hop to it.
Ooh, yeah, at the end it really
Right at
gets
the end,
you.
yeah.
It's like bitter on the back of your tongue.
Oh man, that's really good. Kind of citrusy too, actually. This is the Double Overhead, a double IPA, and it says that it's one of their flagships. No, it's not their flagship. The Coconut Porter is one of their flagships.
The Big Swell IPAs.
Big swells are, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a year-round though. What this one is. It's not a flagship. It's a double one.
That's good for a double. It's
Really
not too
nice.
sweet.
No, not at all. Nice and dry. Kind of dank, but really well-rounded.
I really like that.
Really like that a lot. Really easy drinking. Really lovely. So this is the Helia Aloha. No? Yeah? Did I say that right?
Helia Aloha. Yeah.
This is the one with coffee fruit. I'm not getting much of that. It's very, very mellow if it's in there, but it's not coming through. Coconut porter.
It's coconutty and it's portery.
Oh.
That would be a great ice cream float.
Oh my god. It's like the coconut's like just coming through, but just the right amount. It's amazing. It's really
Kind
really
of
good.
like having one of the coconut chocolates.
Yeah, but the coconut's now overbearing. Even if someone doesn't like coconut, you can drink that because it has like a toasty, milky sort of thing going on. And the coconut just enhances the flavor, it's not necessarily dominates it.
Yeah.
It's really good. Mufasa. Oh, that is so good.
This
That's
is
right.
the vanilla.
Yeah, the milk stout with Hilo cocoa and vanilla. Puelo vanilla, if you will. Yeah, all great stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing here I wouldn't drink.
No, I love it all. We might even try something else here because now that we're not driving, we're gonna get really weird. So yeah, let's just continue on with the whole day here.
I like to. I like to love you every day.
Wait to our shuttle. We're trying to catch it now. We got it. We made it. We made it. Uber to shuttle.
And you are?
I'm Bill.
Hi, Bill. Aloha, welcome.
We're on our way to Kahola Brewing Company. It's in Lahaina. I know we said we were in Lahaina earlier, but that was north. That was the northern part of Lahaina. This is 20 minutes south of that. Heading down there now. Really excited.
I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, if I may, if I may.
Kohola Brewery, I talked to the bartender. He said it's a 25 barrel system, and it actually was Maui Brew Co's original space before they expanded out into being the dominant brewery in Maui, which makes sense because of Maui Brew Co. and the first ones. They founded in 2005. Maui Brew Co. did. These guys are 2 years old, coming up in December. And it turns out that Maui Brew Co. and Kohola are the only 2 breweries in Maui. So that's pretty interesting. Hit them both.
Luckily, they were all in Lahaina.
Yeah, although Maui Brew Co.'s actual brewing location is south, about 30-40 minutes of here, but we didn't want to take a lift all the way down there or Uber down there. So here we are. Yeah, let's give a taste test. So this is a Pilsner.
Lokahi Pilsner.
Lokahi Pilsner. Lovely. Nice crisp bitter bite to that. That's really nice.
That's really nice.
Really good.
I really like
Oh, they won a bronze at the GABF for this in 2016. Wow. That's really good. And what I like about that, it has like a really crisp bite to it. It's not...
yeah, it's dry.
Dry. Very dry. Very crisp. Bitterness is there, but it's very balanced.
That's delicious.
That's
a really good Pilsner.
As soon as I drank that, I was like, that tastes really good.
He's not usually a Pilsner guy either.
I could crush that.
No.
Next, we're doing a pale ale. Talk Story. The nose on that's really good. So the hops in this are Chinook, Citra, and Mosaic. Pretty awesome that they can get Citra and Mosaic, you know, when you're a craft brewery, 2 years old, to get those kind of hops is pretty good. It's really refreshing.
It's really refreshing.
Yeah, all those hops are coming through. It's not sweet, not getting all flavors.
It's really good.
The Marzen, which is called Hana Butter Days. When I saw the word butter, I thought that was odd because butter and beer would be weird unless you're in Harry Potter. I'm not that familiar with Marzens. I know they're like a dark lager, or not dark lager, but a German lager, usually brewed in March time. I think that's why they're called Marzens. Definitely darker, definitely on the copper side of things.
It's described as an Oktoberfest.
That is correct. It's also synonymous with Oktoberfest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every time you have Oktoberfest beers,
Technically it's a
usually
Marzen. Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's not too sweet, which I like. I feel like I have some Oktoberfest beers and they're sweet.
I'm not getting like what I would imagine the biggest off flavor is sweet acetol.
Right.
Just because with lager yeast and stuff, yeah, it could easily happen. And I don't know, it doesn't say what they use for their yeast, but they use like a warmer fermented lagering yeast, or they use like an actual like cold fermented yeast. It's good. This is the Shaka Island IPA, Session IPA. Nugget, Cascade, Summit, and Simcoe. It's really good. It has a more fuller body than the pale ale, like a creaminess to it a bit more. But this is a little more crisper bite to it, a little more carbonated. It feels like. Drink that now, right after that. It has like a bite at the end, where this is like creamier, a little more fuller, but
it's still dry. It's not.
It's still really dry. It's not sweet. Really, really good beer.
Yeah, they're all really good beers.
Not a bad beer in the bunch. So my least favorite would be the Marzen. It's only because it's not my style of beer. But this lager this Pilsner is really good.
What's your favorite?
Probably the Pilsner.
Whoa!
I know. That Pilsner is awesome. I could crush that. Maybe it's because it's also kind of hot in here too.
It's really hot.
Because they have all the windows open. There's no AC, so it's muggy. But what's your favorite?
I think that I like the pale ale.
The pale ale is really good. The Talk Story.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is wander around the Lahaina downtown area and just pop in and maybe grab a couple pints somewhere and just check out the scenery. So come along for the ride. For some reason, downtown Lahaina always reminds me of like something at the Caribbean. I don't know, just me?
No, I totally actually see that.
They
I
did-
think it's the architecture.
I think so too. Bubba Gump though, that Bubba Gump.
They do have bubblegum shrimp.
I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, if I may. If I may.
Multi.
I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day.
So there's a tree here called the banyan tree. And what's the story behind this thing? It's like the biggest tree in the world.
Here.
It's huge.
Let's see.
It's like the biggest rooted thing. All right, here. Oh, there's a sign. There's a sign.
Largest in the United States.
Shady stuff does go down here at night. If you want to get really weird. But for now, let's keep it clean. This is the source here, right?
Yeah. And then they go.
It's all linked to one. One and all.
All in one.
One. It is pretty big. There's little dangles everywhere.
Yes, adore you all of the time.
So, Sarah, you says this is
Fleetwood Mac's.
owned by, right?
Yes. And
Owned
sometimes
by-
he comes here and he plays.
And
supposedly.
sometimes he comes here and he plays. Is he Fleetwood or is he Mac? All right, that's Maui kind of in a nutshell, at least the side we're on, Lahaina side. Has some good beer, has some good cocktails. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's fantastic. Yeah, get out there and just go to Maui.